center Hassan Whiteside is expected back on the court for the Miami Heat for the first time in 14 games when they host the Orlando Magic tonight at American Airlines Arena. For the first time since he sat out a November 29 loss to the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden due to a bone bruise in his left knee, Whiteside was upgraded to questionable on Monday's injury report, with the team announcing after this morning's shoot-around that Whiteside would warm up with the intent to play. Whiteside last appeared in a November 28 loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena, missing the 13 games since. The Heat in the interim had increased the minutes of off-season free agent addition Kelly Olynyk and first-round pick Bam Adebayo. "Every day is a good day when you get your players back," guard Goran Dragic said. "One of those players, Hassan, has been out for a long time. But we're happy to have him back. We feel like he's going to bring a lot of different stuff for this stuff." There is, however, at least one setback for the Heat, with forward James Johnson again out due to the ankle bursitis that had sidelined him for 3 games before a brief comeback in Saturday's loss to the visiting New Orleans Pelicans. Johnson left that game during the second quarter following a misstep, unable to return. Johnson is now expected to be closely monitored until a more complete return to health, with the Heat next playing Friday night against the visiting Brooklyn Nets. "It's the same thing, so we're just going to be a little bit more methodical with the protocol to get him back and really test it," Coach Erik Spoelstra said. "And then we'll go from there. He's feeling a little bit better. He's able to do a little bit. But we're going to test it quite a bit before we clear him the next time." There also will be continued absences for forward Justice Winslow and guard Dion Waiters. Winslow again is listed as out, having missed the past 6 games due to a strained left knee. Winslow has not played since a December 13 loss to the visiting Portland Trail Blazers. "He's progressing, he's getting better, he's feeling better," Spoelstra said. "He's still doing a ton of conditioning and rehab work, but he's not quite ready for a full practice. We'll see what happens in the next 2 days." Waiters will miss his second consecutive game with the sprained left ankle sustained in Friday's victory over the visiting Dallas Mavericks that had him out Saturday against the Pelicans. "He's going to be going through the process of getting the swelling down and feeling better," Spoelstra said. "He's not ready for court work now." Dragic, who returned Saturday after missing the previous 3 games due to a sore left elbow, is listed as probable for Tuesday night. The Heat will remain without Rodney McGruder and Okaro White, who continue to rehabilitate from surgeries. That has the Heat continuing with Derek Walton Jr. and Matt Williams Jr., the team's players on 2-way contracts, on their game night roster. Looking inward, Spoelstra said the priorities remain inside his locker room, with the Heat not leaving the state for a game until January 9.